This is my mom's 2006 Acura TL, and for the past 9 years, it has been my daily driver. It is incredibly well made, comfortable, and reliable. Today, I'm going to give you a review and show you all of its quirks and features. The 2006 Acura TL comes with a 3.2-liter V6 engine, putting out 258 horsepower and 233 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 and gets around 25 miles per gallon. This particular example is missing the battery cover, and the hood struts don't quite work. Now, when this car was purchased in 2006, it had almost every feature except for one. The center console and the infotainment system could be replaced with a touchscreen display that would give you GPS navigation. This model, my mom decided to save on it. However, it can be installed after the fact. That does mean, though, that this car does not have an aux port, and through all of high school, I was the laughingstock for not being able to plug in my own music. It does, however, have Sirius XM radio, which did play swear words back in the day. You're welcomed with soft pleather, heated seats. There is faux wood accents in the center console and on the door panels. There is a nice little metal trim and accents that look very nice. The steering wheel feels great in the hand, and it's a very comfortable riding experience. You have a moving armrest here, adjustable for different lengths of arms. You do lose access to the cup holder. The center console is supposed to have a leather cover that does not exist anymore, and the parts for it have since been lost. And inside this glove box, you have a removable coin holder, and underneath a larger space for your Bluetooth hands-free module. Now, these were recalled in a class action lawsuit, and they go above your head here, which can be removed via a screwdriver. This drains the battery when it goes defective, and so you're welcomed in the morning with a car that won't start. This is a constant reminder that technology gets better. And it stays at the bottom of the glove box next to all of my spare napkins. I'm going to start recording. Okay. Should I do it?
Yeah.
This is scene 4, take 1. Scene 4, take 1. Now in the back seat, I'm 5'11 and 3/4 inches tall, and so I fit quite comfortably with lots of room for my knees. You're welcomed by the same faux wood and metal accents with soft pleather. You have a fold-down cup holder here, which doubles as an armrest, or it could be a third seat for passengers, although it is very uncomfortable. You have a fold-down leather piece here and another fold-down door, so you can put skis through here, or if you're going to Home Depot and doing home improvement in your luxury sedan, you can do that as well. This car has 190,000 miles on it and still runs and handles as well as it did on day one. However, the exterior cannot say the same. This crack and this front panel here, along with the headlight, were damaged when I hit a non-moving concrete post in a Walmart parking lot. Yes, it was painted yellow, and yes, I didn't see it. You can also see slightly there's some curb rash. Each tire has some. It builds character. Don't worry about it. Now moving to the trunk, we have a med kit back here just in case of a roadside accident. Chains for when it gets cold or driving through the pass. A WeatherTech mat, which is very nice to have to make sure that the factory carpet stays in mint condition, which it is. And underneath, a second flap for the spare tire. The spare tire is mint in the trunk, never used, original from 2005. It is 19 years old. This car has had new tires put on it in the past week, and they informed us to not use this tire under any circumstances, even in an emergency. This car has been prepared with fresh oil in the transmission and the engine, and it will be leaving my care and going into my brother's care as he drives to LA, California for his new job. So, after 9 years with this vehicle, I will be passing it off to my brother, and the car will be leaving in 24 hours to go down to LA, California. I will take you for one final test drive, and I will show you what this puppy can truly do.
Are we getting in the car?
Now, driving this car, the handling is very responsive. The suspension is tuned very comfortably. But like I said before, it has 258 horsepower. So, I mean, this thing has some get up and go. If you really need, getting onto the freeway, getting off the freeway, racing your friends across bridges and back roads. It's an extremely comfortable experience. Let's see. That's 60 right there. Not the fastest car, but it's not the slowest car. Air, climate control, heated seats. None of the lights in the center console work anymore. Those go out pretty quickly. The cruise control button does not work. Clearly the electronics are good because the light comes on the dash for the cruise control, but the button does not. It'll stick maybe once every 30,000 presses. You can adjust the armrest here. It does have Tiptronic, if you want to put it and change the gears yourself. The new tires make it very quiet. It's a very comfortable experience, even at highway speeds. And the sunroof is great for summertime to let some air in, get some of the sun, the warmth. 2 memory settings for the seats. Again, I'm 5'11" 3/4 inches tall, so there's plenty of room for my legs here, and I can adjust the seat however I want, plus lumbar support, which is great for long drives. I personally have driven this vehicle over 5 hours in one sitting, nonstop, and it's just a wonderful car. I've moved in this car, taken everything I own. You definitely could tell that the car had some weight in it when that was going on, but yeah, all around a wonderful vehicle. You hear it a lot, and I join in too. They really don't make them like they used to. I mean, even after 191,000 miles, this car feels amazing, and honestly feels better than our 2016 Honda Accord. I still prefer driving this over that, even with all of the features and the Bluetooth. I do wish I could play my own music in here, but I don't think it's really that critical. The stereo in this car is one of the best stereos of any car that I've ever driven. And I will die on that hill, and I will be very sad after, hopefully, maybe 15,000 more miles of this car, eventually getting too old.